30 years, almost 3 decades. And you know, there's always a lot of discussion about what did Billy write and what did Duke write, and it goes back and forth. One of the things that Clark Terry told me back in the late 90s when we was in Columbus for a guest artist with my youth orchestra, he said that the guys in the band could never tell the difference. They would say, oh man, this sounds like something Billy would have written, and then they'd find out later that Duke had written it. Or there'd be like a real gut bucket, kind of hard driving riff tune. They go, oh yeah, that was definitely Duke, and find out later that was Billy Strayhorn. So one of the things that Duke said about Billy was, Billy Strayhorn was my right arm, my left arm, all the eyes in the back of my head, my brain waves in his head and his in mine. So the two of them work together very closely, and we're just, you know, thrilled that this body of music is available. Now, we're not actually doing one of the most famous tunes of the Elegant Orchestra, Take the A Train, tonight. So we're kind of staying into the more, you know, a little more esoteric movements from the suites and the extended works, and then some early and later works of just Duke Ellington's. But this next piece was the theme song all through the 1930s, up until Billy joined and wrote Take the A Train, and this is called. I've been here for a week. I can just do that. I've been writing these. Anyway, so we got it. Actually, it was it George that got it turned on? Somebody got it turned on. Of course, it was a trumpet player, the most noble role, I should say. And we watched on YouTube this film. It's called Check and Double Check, and it's one of the few times that you saw an African American big band depicted in a movie at that time in 1930 that wasn't really cartoonish or kind of demeaning. It was actually, and that was Duke's kind of, you know, his aura and his presence was always one very dignified. And it's interesting, so you can look this up. The song's called Old Man Blues. It's from Check and Double Check. It's actually an Amos and Andy film. And Duke's in there playing. There's a couple of interesting things. First of all, what you hear in the video is live, because they hadn't figured out yet how to edit music on the film. So you just see like an actual take in the film, and they're actually playing live. And it features a trumpet solo by one of the only recorded left-handed trumpet players named Freddie Jenkins. And it's a very interesting video. So this is our version of Old Man Blues, and there's like 12 soloists, so I'm not going to even get close to saying all the names, but feel free to give them a little love.